Hello and welcome to the Reiki Gem Wellness channel. Today we're going to be doing a guided meditation with the gemstone Auralite 23, the stone of awakening. And for those of you who have watched my guided meditations before, welcome back. And for those who are new to the channel, my name is Shannon, and I'm a certified Reiki master and teacher and a certified gemologist. And I combine those skills and passions to provide you with the knowledge, tools, and opportunities to practice incorporating crystal healing into your everyday life. And these guided meditations are an opportunity to practice crystal healing, to sit with a gemstone, and to get familiar with its energy and how you respond to it. And today we'll be working with Auralite 23. And if you haven't already watched the video, Improving Your Life with Auralite 23, then I invite you to pause this video and go watch that one. I'll link it up above. That way you can get a feel for the supportive benefits of Auralite 23 before we start into the meditation. And if you have a piece of Auralite 23, then go get that and set that next to you. But you don't need a piece of this gemstone with you to benefit from this meditation. This is a good opportunity to sit through the meditation and see if one of the scenarios that I bring up really calls to you or speaks to you. And if that's the case, then that's a sign that you should get a stone and work with it some more, do the meditations some more. And if you do feel like Auralite 23 is a gemstone that you would like to work with, then do check out my online crystal healing store. The link is in the description below for Auralite 23 pendants. All right, so the final thing you need before we get started with the meditation is to find a comfortable seat. So that could be on a cushion on the floor, it could be in a chair on the ground outside, but most important is that you'll be able to stay alert and comfortable for about 10 to 15 minutes. We don't want you falling asleep, but we don't want you in pain while you're sitting in meditation. So if you have your stone or you're ready to picture it in your mind and you've got your comfortable seat, then let's begin. So close your eyes and take some long, slow breaths. Just start breathing. And notice how it feels to breathe right now. Does it feel easy for you or tight? And then take a look at your body and see how it's feeling right now. We're not trying to fix anything or change anything, just checking out what's happening at the start of the meditation. How are your emotions? How's the state of your mind? What's going on with you right now? And bring your attention to those parts of your body that are touching the chair, the cushion, or the floor beneath you. And consider that you are sitting on top of the entire earth. directly above its center, and you are in contact with the energy of the entire earth. It's grounding and stable, and it will be supporting you as you go through this meditation today. And if you have some Auralite, pick that up and put that in your non-dominant hand. This is your receiving hand, and it will take in the energy of the Auralite 23. And if you don't have this stone, then picture a dark purple stone, very similar to amethyst, but it has inclusions of a lot of other minerals in it. Just picture that in your mind. If you're holding the Auralite, then take a moment to feel your gemstone. It could be rough, it could be tumbled. How much does it weigh in your hand? What does the surface feel like? Is it smooth? Are there cracks? And take a minute to get to know your piece of Auralite. And notice if anything has changed in your body, heart, and mind since you've picked up the piece of Auralite. And then imagine that you are surrounded by a bright purple energy that is ablaze with golden sparkles. And this energy, it raises our energetic vibration. And sit with this image of Auralite 23 energy for a minute. Auralite 23 is the stone of awakening. And as you hold or picture your stone, consider the following questions and how they relate to your life right now. Are you a seeker of spiritual knowledge and experience? Are you a student of spiritual studies? Do you find meditation difficult? That it's hard to release your thoughts or distractions or sit still? Are you having difficulty sleeping? Do you find yourself overwhelmed by worries? Just your mind keeps latching on to them? Are you recovering from a lengthy illness or a major injury? Or do you know someone who is? All of these life situations are supported by Auralite 23. This stone can help you in all of these situations. So if one of these scenarios stood out to you more than the others, then bring that back to you, to your heart, to your mind, and think on it and feel this situation as you hold or picture the Auralite 23 stone. And we'll sit with this for a couple of minutes. Notice if anything changes about the way that you feel about this situation as you hold the gemstone. May not happen right away. It may take a couple of meditations, but just observe. And then bring your attention back to your body, your heart and your mind, and notice if anything has changed since the beginning of this meditation. Release the image of the Auralite 23 energy and the situation you are considering, and you can put down your stone and just come back to breathing. You might give yourself a little body shake and just breathe. When you feel ready, then open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today during this guided meditation with Auralite 23, the Stone of Awakening. And I hope that you found this useful and beneficial for you. And if you feel like Auralite 23 is a gemstone that you would like to work with more, then these meditations are meant to be repeated about 2 to 3 times a week for a couple of weeks until you can really conjure up the energy of the stone just by picking it up. So if you feel your mind really obsessed with worry or difficulty sleeping, then you can pick it up and the energy is there for you. that is the essence of incorporating crystal healing into your everyday life. Knowing which scenarios you want support with, which gemstones will help you, and when to use them. And if you are interested in learning about a lot of different types of gemstones and how they can help you, then I post weekly videos about a different gemstone every single week. On Thursdays, I post an informational video about that gemstone, and on Saturdays, I post these guided meditations with that gemstone. So if you're interested in learning all about how crystals can help you, then make sure to hit the subscribe button so you'll see whenever I post a new gemstone video. Thank you, and I hope to see you again next week.